I didn't even say hi or anything.
Say hi to them.
Hi.
What's up?
Okay.
You didn't even say hi to me. How long have you been working out?
Well, I don't know, because there's lots of times where I worked out, but I wasn't like, I fell off.
Okay.
Consistently?
Yeah, consistent.
January 2021.
2021?
Mm-hmm. I fell off 2020. I was in school and stuff.
But you were going before that, no?
Before, yeah, I was going before that. I started working out in 2018, but like I was on a roll from 2018 and I was consistent up until 2020, and I fell off all of 2020. I fell off up until 2021, like kind of December of 2020. I haven't really stopped since.
I don't remember when I started.
Oh my god, I literally remember the first time I came to the gym.
Really? This gym?
Mm-hmm. I remember my outfit that I wore. I remember I brought a gallon of water. I think actually my mom dropped me off. I didn't even have a car. And then I remember having like the earphones with the strings on it, because I remember I put it under my gray hoodie.
Really? So I've been going on a streak for like 3 years. This is, I was already going for a while here, but this is the first like gym pick. Other gym, oh, you can't see shit, but even back at this time, I wasn't like weak at all. Like
I was weak.
Okay.
I was weak. Dude, I used to work out like using like the 7.5s for everything.
Oh really?
Yes. All of the bicep machines, I couldn't do the lowest weight on. Yeah, you know the preacher one, that's the machine, not the one that you put the plates?
Put the thing.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Really?
Like the lowest weight, the like whatever 10 pounds it is, I don't know, I couldn't do it.
So out of all the times that you were in the gym, when's like the best moment, like one moment, like best moment?
Probably when I hit a plate in a 10. Because I just remember feeling so happy that day. Our little gym dad guy was there. Yeah, he's an old, like an old gym head, but he doesn't look old at all. Like he looks so fit. And he was watching me do it and kind of hyped me up before. He was like, "Get angry." Yeah. And then I hit it and I just felt so proud of myself, and it felt good to know that people were watching, kind of, and it was cool.
That's hella cool. Honestly, the best workouts were probably in my high school gym.
Really?
After school with the football players, we'd go to the weight room and we'd work out there. And it was hella fun because you're friends with everybody there and it's hella small. And let's say you were gonna do like a big lift, or
everybody watched.
Everybody was watching you. That was sick. Everybody would be like,
yeah,
like screaming, and it was like the best shit ever.
I had a lot of times like that when I worked out at the gym at the mall, because it was also small. There wasn't a lot of people there at once, so I hit a plate. No, I squatted 2 plates there for the first time, and I had barely started really squatting, and that I remember was like super cool for me, because I used to be so scared to squat. Because I just thought my mobility was so bad, and I have scoliosis, so I just thought squatting wasn't in for me. Like that's not something I could do, and that's where I really learned my form. Not everybody squats the same. Like you don't need to squat the same way your friends do or how other people do. Like whatever works for you, really.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that. I thought there was like one form, and everybody has to follow this, and this is how you squat, but that's not true. Like you just need to know your body and know what works for you, and like work on.
I mean, that's in everything, or like most things.
I had just started working out, so I didn't know that. I just thought that's how you do that, and that's, I don't know.
What's like a big thing that you believed for so long when you started, and then now you're just like, damn, that was bullshit.
High reps will make you lose weight. Just spot reduction, I believe that's so hard. Just the high reps stuff. I used to do 20 reps using 10-pound weights, thinking that's gonna make me lean. Maybe
creatine, I thought it would make you huge. It's like a little like edge, like it gives you an edge, but
it's not a magic powder.
Like let's say you're having a time when you're down or like insecure, what helps you, or like what thought like brings you back to feeling good? Or like,
well,
like let's say you're worried about other people are thinking about
Honestly, you know that TikTok where it says it's a quote or whatever, like, I'm worried about what people are thinking of this, whatever. And then it goes into a thing, and it's like, it goes into another video of how, explaining how small that is, like, it goes into space and the world.
I know what you're talking about.
That always, every time I run into videos like that, I'm like, damn, that is just so true. So why do I care? I'm just like this tiny little thing on this fucking planet. Who the fuck cares what people think? I don't, that always like brings me back to reality. Wow, like, we are just so small. And you shouldn't be living your life caring about what people really think. Who cares? Even starting the YouTube thing, I don't really care. I almost didn't really want to post about it because I'm just want to enjoy it. I just want to have fun with it. I don't really want to care about if it grows or even where it could go. I don't really care about that. Like, I just want to post it because it's fun and I like it. Like, why shouldn't I post that? And why shouldn't I? If I enjoy it and it's fun for me, that should be enough for me to want to do something.
Yeah.
Like, I shouldn't care. I feel like that's always stopped me. Like, oh, what are people gonna think? Or what, people are totally gonna talk shit about me. And they probably, or like, people will probably maybe not have super nice things to say about it, but I mean, who cares? Like, nothing nice is gonna come out of somebody who's mean. You're just a mean person. I don't know where I'm going with that anymore.
No, I get what
But
you're
you know what I'm
saying.
saying? Nobody that's a good person would think something like that about somebody else. That's just you and your reflection of yourself. That has nothing to do with me. Yeah, because so they think that they can't means like you can't.
Yeah.
And
because they're also worried about what other people think. You think to you everything's like, oh, this person's like making fun of me, blah blah blah. Like, no one is thinking about you that hard. I promise
no one is that obsessed with you. Like, I feel like we always, that's another thing. When I was editing these videos, I'm almost trying to not even really pay attention to it, because I feel like when I post things, I overanalyze everything, and I'm like, oh my god, I look like shit here and I look like shit there, and it's like, bro, you're overanalyzing it, so stop thinking. Like, I'm trying so hard to just go with the flow and record what I like, and like, I try not to overanalyze it, because I know nobody's doing that. Like, nobody's gonna look at my shit and be zooming into everything, like, and if you are, you're weird, whatever. So it's, I mean,
it's just like a practice. Like, we all, I mean, I still suck at that shit, but I know I'm getting better, because even like taking a video of myself in the gym used to be so hard, or like being in the bathroom and taking a picture of myself like flexing. If I heard that door open, I would like put it down. But now I literally set it up and I'm literally in there posing, and you could see people walking behind me. Like, and nobody's looking. Everybody minds their business, because I mean, basically, like, confidence is key. If you're doing it and you're showing that you don't give a fuck who's around you, that's not, it's like almost like they don't see you. Like, you just keep, everybody's just doing their thing. And even in the gym now, I'm still not super holding, like, I could hold my phone and record you, but sometimes holding the camera, it feels like weird. Feels different. It feels weird, but I still don't give a fuck.
To be honest, there was a couple at our gym that one time brought a camera, not a phone, but like a camera, and walked around with a tripod, and I thought that was cool. I was like, oh shit, look, there's like a couple there that brought a camera, and that made me feel excited, because I don't think mean things about people when they bring it, so why would I just assume that people, I don't know. The only reason I would, sometimes I just worry I'm capturing too many people in the background. And obviously not just because I want to be recorded doesn't mean everybody at the gym wants to be recorded, so just being self-conscious about that and about other people, like just avoiding recording people is probably like the only thing you should worry about. Oh, there's one thing that you asked earlier and I really wanted to talk about it.
What's a time that you felt insecure, and what always helps you in your head bring you back or feel better? Okay,
when you feel, or when I feel sad or just insecure about things, like, one, I always think back to how far I've come. Like, I look like 3-4 years ago, and it's because of how hard I work in the gym. I sometimes don't acknowledge how far I've gotten, and I just think about all, like, oh, I wish I looked like this, I wish I looked like that, but dude, I've worked so hard to get here. I should be proud of where I am right now. And another thing is, you need to acknowledge like all the things that your body does for you. I'm so healthy. Like, I don't have any health issues whatsoever. I can walk every single day. My heart still beats for me every single day. There's so many things that your body is doing right now that you should be so grateful for. And my body just does so much for me to get up every single day and like run and walk and go play with my dog or go hang out and drive. Like there's so many things that your body does for you that we always like take for granted. Like look at everything that your body allows you to do. And like that's something that I'm like, okay, I need to be proud of my body. I need to be happy that my body allows me to do all these things and not just think like, oh my god, I look like shit, or I feel like shit right now, I look like this. Like, bro, your body is healthy.
You know what kind of helps me? It's kind of fucked up to say it, but other people's insecurities kind of make me feel better too. Okay, let me explain. But like people, like beautiful people like you that feel insecure.
Basically what he was trying to say is that even the most beautiful people have insecurities too, so that helps him not feel alone.
About certain things, and it's like you're looking in the mirror and seeing something that's like other people don't see, right? Like you can't perceive yourself how everybody else does. So when I see myself and I feel shitty, like that makes me feel better, because I'm like, well, maybe this, like, I'm not seeing what everybody, I'm staring at myself in the mirror for so long every single day. It's just I'm not seeing what everybody else is seeing. I've just stared too long. You get what I'm saying? And then I do like think about it, like I do go to the gym every day, and that's better than 90% of people. I'm not the strongest, I don't look the best, but I am stronger than a lot of people are, you know? Or I am working on it, you know? And I do look better than I did. Sometimes I felt better before when I looked worse. I felt better about myself than I do now. And I don't,
like, I think back to when I first started working out. I remember just going to the gym, not because I felt like I even needed to. I just started going to the gym because my friends started going and I just wanted to go. And that was at my worst. And I don't even want to call it like my worst, because like I didn't even look bad. I just wanted to go to the gym. And then I started going to the gym, and now I feel more insecure than I ever did then. And at the time, I didn't even think about my weight. I mean, there's other aspects, like I didn't feel like shit about my body. I just felt like shit because I just was like in a bad mental space all the time at that time. So the gym really helped like fix those parts of my life, but it also like has made me a little bit more insecure, honestly, sometimes. You want to look better every time, and once you're in it, like you want to get better and better and better and better. I don't know, you're never satisfied with how you look, because you just want to keep looking better. So you're never like, oh, I look good right now, because I feel like I could just look better. But you need to just like take a step back and be like, okay, but I look good right now. This is good for how long I've been doing this for.
Basically just be a friend to yourself. Like
speak to yourself like you would to your friends.
Be a friend to yourself. You would never say that about your friend.
If you looked in the mirror and you like tell yourself, oh my god, I look fat right now, would you ever say that to your friend?
Like show yourself the same respect you would other people. Don't disrespect yourself. Like
catch yourself speaking to yourself like that and stop it. Like be like, I would never say this to my friend. I would never say this to my mom. Like I would talk to yourself nicely and be nice to yourself.
But it's good to have that though, also, like, to a degree, because it does help you excel and keep going.
You should want better, but be proud of yourself.
Make it a happy thing of like, oh, like, I'm gonna do this, but don't let it depress you. Don't let it sink you down either.
And I mean, I still work on it. I feel like shit half the time.
Me too.
I actually have been feeling better though, because there's so many tools that I've been using lately, like thinking about not over analyzing myself. I've actually been hella working on that. Every time I record myself and I want to post it, like I don't look at it too hard to where I find things and reasons for me to not want to post it. Like just fucking post it. You look good, and no one cares about you as much as you think people do. Like you're not as important to people as you think that you are, as harsh as that sounds. Like it's true.
Facts.
That was a good talk.
This
might be like an own video, because that was a lot. Okay,
bye.
We're gonna go to the gym and hit pull. Let's go.
Pull.
Oh,
push.
Okay, push is my favorite day. Let's go.